In a world full of irony, perhaps one of the sweetest is Macquarie Wagyu. Spectacular molten bliss, very tender, good earthy caramel rich buttery flavours. So just why would a world-leading Japanese company acquire an iconic Australian property to breed and finish their Wagyu cattle? What makes this part of the world so ideal to express the breed traits, the hidden secrets that the Japanese have known for centuries? Put simply, Macquarie Downs was chosen because of its very unique microclimate, its pristine and extensive rangelands, some of the most fertile soils, and high availability of pure, sweet water. All that, and the close proximity to other quality Wagyu breeders. A central location in the heart of the world-renowned Darling Downs grain belt, and a Wagyu specialist abattoirs nearby made the acquisition of Macquarie Downs the sweet spot of Wagyu meat production. All these factors obviously come together in a much reduced food miles scenario, meaning the premium quality traits of the Wagyu meat are absolutely locked into the eating experience. So that's the geographic canvas onto which 23 full-blood Wagyu heifers was projected back in 1999. And the sweet irony began. Today, that same carefully selected 23 has grown to over 700 full-blood Wagyu breeders. And the story just gets better and better. Land is something that Japanese Wagyu breeders will never have access to much of back home. With almost 10,000 hectares here, 15% irrigated with the sweetest of water, there is absolutely nothing to limit breeding expansion and genetic improvement. The owners and managers continue to live and breathe the ancient craft, measuring and managing every aspect of the breeding and feeding cycle as it relates to the Macquarie Downs Wagyu.
Our cattle have 100% traceability to the abattoir. Our calves have DNA samples taken and are matched up to their dam and sire. We use electronic and management ear tags for perfect traceability. Each animal is weighed regularly and performance data is recorded and submitted to breed plan.
Macquarie Wagyu is exported worldwide and marketed under the Macquarie Wagyu brand. In Japan, those recognized as master craftsmen are known as Takumi, and the undisputed Takumi of the Japanese Wagyu is Takida-san. In Australia, Macquarie Downs manager Anthony Winter is one of only 3 Wagyu artisans that Takida-san mentors, and it's this ancient connection that has allowed the Macquarie Wagyu to rise and rise. Artisan Anthony and his small hand-picked team overlay modern science to that delicate art to create what they fondly call the Macquarie Wagyu heart. Now it's that extra sense, that X factor, that has led to Macquarie Downs Wagyu becoming the home to a whole swag of coveted awards. So how can you, as an Australian cattle breeder, capitalise on the Macquarie Wagyu phenomenon? If you have awakened the Wagyu crossbreeder in you and fully understand the need to maximise your breeding with some very expert contract long feeding, or if you already have the very highest quality Wagyu bloodline infusions and look to sell on to a home that values and can maximise such quality, and if you are looking for pure Wagyu bulls to put over your females, you may even be looking for superior genetics for your AI program. In any of those cases, you do need to build a relationship with the artisan team at Macquarie Wagyu. Oh, and obviously, for the connoisseur of exquisite beef, you need to regularly check our website for the places you can taste or acquire some of the best Wagyu in the world. Oh, sweet irony. Japanese beef, bred and fed in Australia for the most discerning Wagyu beef connoisseurs in the world. Macquarie Wagyu.